Hello, my name is Mr. Mansky, and I'm going to show an example of finding a missing side to the square pyramid. Here's the question. The volume of the square pyramid is 196 cubic centimeters, and the length of each side of the base is 7 meters. Using the formula below, find the height of the square pyramid. Round your answers to one decimal place. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to identify your variables. Now, if you look at the formula to find the volume of a square pyramid, it is V equals B squared H divided by 3. B is going to represent the base, the length of the base. Okay, that's the length of the square, side of a square. The height of the pyramid, okay, is going to be your H, and V is going to represent your volume. So if we look at the question here, let's first define the variables. Okay, we know that the length of the base, we'll call it base length, is going to be the B value. The height of the pyramid, now that's the perpendicular height. That's the height that goes straight up and down from the base, so we're going to call that H. And the volume is going to be V. Now, we're given the volume of the pyramid. You have 196 centimeters cubed. Don't forget your units. It's a 3 there, sorry. We know the length of the base, which is 7 meters, but we don't know the height. This is missing, so we got to figure out what that is. Okay. So we're going to use our formula. Okay, we're going to substitute those values into the formula. So we're going to, let's make this a little bigger so we can see it. So the next step is to figure out, okay, what do we put into the formula? So, excuse me for a second, get that out of the way. All right, so let's do that. Let's plug in our numbers. Right, and we know that, so this is still step 2. Okay, so we'll just call step 3, sure. Alright, so we said that the base value is 7. We don't know the height, but we do know the volume. So the volume we put in is 196. Alright, so our next step. Okay, so let's do our next step here. We'll go, whoops, sorry. Okay, now I'm not a big fan of fractions, so I like to get rid of fractions. I don't think they're helpful. So let's get rid of them. So the way we're going to get rid of them is we're going to multiply both sides. Notice in the denominator, here we have a fraction on the right side. In the denominator we have that value of 3. I'm going to get rid of that 3 by multiplying both sides by 3. Alright? So in my next step here, so we're going to say, okay, call it step 5. Okay, so my next step here, I'm going to left side, I'm going to multiply 3 times 196. Remember, you got a calculator. Let's clear everything out. So we're going to say 3 times 196. Oh, that's not right. Okay, and then we're going to press equals. That's 588 think I can remember that. So 588. And then on the right side, what you're going to have left, okay, everything there is going to be gone. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. The 3's are going to cancel out. So you're just going to have 7. We can put squared. But let's just do this. 7 times 7 is 49. Okay. What we're going to have to do now, because now I got the 49 by taking 7 times 7. 7 to the second power is 49, just so you know where I got that from. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we got to get rid of this 49. Okay, so my next step here is I'm going to divide both sides by 49. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to get h by itself. So I want to know what h is. So I'm going to have to divide both sides by 49. Okay. And what's going to happen there, on the right side, we're just going to have h. So we're going to get our answer. Now on the left side, we're going to take 588 divided by 49. We get 12. So we're going to say 12, and then let's check the units here. I think I made a mistake here. Sorry, folks. Sometimes I make mistakes. Centimeters. Okay, so it's centimeters. The dimensions are going to be the length. The height is centimeters. Okay, so that's our answer. So the answer is 12 centimeters. Okay, so that's how you would go about doing that. So if you have any questions, let me know. My name is Mr. Mansky. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a nice day.